Miranda Lambert says she's struggled with weight her entire life. "I've been all sizes." As 2019 comes to a close, the country superstar reflects on what just may have been her happiest year yet, and opens up about her cute, younger, husband and brand new album. Almost all of Miranda Lambert's biggest hits center around heartbreak, revenge, and honky-tonk hell-raising. While the 36-year-old country megastar can still serve up plenty of badass attitude on stage, her real life has been full of smiles lately. And for good reason. Lambert has just released her highly anticipated 7th studio album, Wildcard. The songs are fully inspired by where she's at in her life now, meaning that most are much more upbeat than her last offering, 2016's successful but somber The Weight of These Wings. The change of tune is due in large part to her happy life as a newlywed. Miranda surprised her legion of fans earlier this year when she revealed she'd secretly tied a knot with NYPD officer Brendan McLoughlin in January, after meeting him just 3 months earlier during a visit to Good Morning America. Indeed, this is a time of fresh beginnings for the singer, who publicly waded through a painful divorce from fellow country star Blake Shelton in 2015. She admits that the glare sometimes took a toll, but she's managed to stay true to who she is at her core, a fiery girl from Texas with a guitar and a whole lot to sing about. Miranda credits her humble upbringing and tight-knit family with giving her the unwavering sense of self that's carried her through fame and all the challenges and insecurities that come with it. As strong as she has always been, she admits to having struggled with self-confidence and her weight at times in her career, and hasn't always felt she looked her best on stage. But with maturity came the understanding of what works for her. "I feel most sexy when I feel happy," says Miranda. "If I'm dolled up to the nines but I'm miserable, then I don't feel sexy." With the heartbreak behind her, Miranda is happier and healthier than ever, something Brendan, 28, has a lot to do with. The Staten Island native boasts six-pack abs. Check out Miranda's Instagram for a peek, and he's a stickler for getting in a good workout and bringing her along. "Sometimes I want to kill him, and sometimes I'm thankful for it," she jokes of their joint sweat sessions. Here, the singer shares what else she's thankful for, including leaving drama behind, accepting herself, and embracing a life filled with love, music, and lots of good food. "The biggest thing I've learned is to be a person, too, instead of working constantly and getting lost in letting little moments fly by because I'm too busy thinking about the next thing. I set a lot of goals for myself as a young girl, and I reached them. I'm calmer now and more aware of my surroundings." "You and your mom are very close. What have you learned from her?" "My mom is so beautiful. She's a tall Cherokee Indian. If I can look like her at 60, I would be golden. All she ever used was witch hazel and Vaseline. And she's always been a stickler for taking off your makeup. To me, a good face wash feels like an emotional cleanse. And nowadays, sunscreen is a big part of my skin routine. It wasn't when I was young, but now I'm in a hat all the time. I take really good care of my skin, especially being out on the road." After taking 8 months off to get married and enjoy life, how does it feel being back out on tour, this time with Brendan along for the ride? "I'm trying to embrace being on the road. We played Tahoe the other day and stayed a couple extra days. As musicians, we go everywhere, but we don't see very much. I'm trying to explore and enjoy." So is this easygoing, hard on her sleeve Miranda here to stay? "I didn't leave all my edge behind, but I'm definitely celebrating joy a lot more than I have before. I've had a pretty amazing journey."